What's up? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, for being subscribed. If you're not, hit that button. And if you're listening to this on YouTube while you're at it, hit that like button. It's like walking into the room and hitting that light switch. We just want to go ahead and brighten up the place. Let's get into this conversation. Hey guys, I wanted to share a few things regarding Carlee Russell, and I know everybody's talking about it. I don't know if she will officially be charged. What I'm assuming, I could be wrong, because I did a previous conversation where I discussed her and Sherry Papini, who was the Caucasian woman that staged her kidnapping years ago, and how she recently, last year, was tried and sentenced for that situation, and how she got 18 months in prison. Listen, when it comes to this girl, what she did was absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. I'm here to make no excuses for her whatsoever. When I did a previous conversation and I discussed why she did it, I wasn't explaining like it was okay that she did it. That was not what I was saying. What I was basically saying is she did this to get the attention of someone. And I even said, I said in that conversation that I don't know if she did it to get the attention of family, or she did it to get the attention of a boyfriend or someone that she may be sleeping with. Someone made a comment in my comment section and said, why did you have to say that she was sleeping with someone? Could you just say whoever attention she was trying to get? Well, listen, if she was having sex with someone, they had a connection, and I don't believe that if she did it to get the attention of a boyfriend or a guy, they weren't sleeping together. She more likely than not was sleeping with the person, because let's just be honest, when a female, especially at that age that she's at, because she's a young woman, she's not a little girl, but she's young, a lot of times they are so inexperienced, but getting involved sexually, getting experience in that area, they're not really ready for it in that way because they're not that mature. And so they may do a lot of stupid things. This was absolutely stupid what she did, if she indeed, because again, she hasn't been charged with anything yet. So all we can do at this point is say that it looks like that's what it was, that she cooked up this situation to get the attention of someone. And we know that the boyfriend, which I believe is now an ex, he put up a post when she was allegedly found. And then when all of this news started coming out, he deleted the post that he made. So we're assuming that he dumped her. So the news also came out that she was going back and forth with someone that he was cheating on her with. And maybe he wasn't cheating. Maybe they broke up. I don't know. I don't care about all of those minute details. But I said what I said. I said that she did this, I believe, to get the attention of the boyfriend or maybe someone that she was sleeping with. And when I said that, I meant that because I don't know if they were boyfriend and girlfriend dating, or it may have been some other dude that she was sleeping with. We don't know. But I'm saying that's what I thought. So when the commenter said, why did you have to say she was sleeping with someone? Because that's what I thought. So I said what I thought. And anyway, I also said that I don't believe that she thought it was going to get this type of traction. And if she was just trying to get away for a few days, because there was a social media post that came out that she did where she was saying that she needs to take a break. She needs a couple days away from everybody. So apparently this is something that she may have done before. Not this faking a kidnapping, but just getting away from a few days, getting away from people. If she was trying to get lost for a few days, where she messed up definitely was calling 911. I don't know why she did that. I don't know why she called 911. And also calling 911 to say that there was a white toddler strolling down the side of the interstate. That was absolutely crazy. Of course, they're going to come out there and check that out. So she definitely messed up doing that. If she just wanted a few days away, what she should have done was just let her mom and dad know, look, me and the boo, we're going through some stuff. I'm just going to get away for a couple of days. I'm going to keep my phone off. So I just want you to know that I'm okay. I don't want you to think that anything is wrong. But if he calls and is looking for me, just tell him that you haven't seen me. Because more likely than not, the boyfriend was not going to call 911 and have a missing persons report put in, which you can't even do that until it's been like, I don't know, maybe 48 or 36 hours. I don't know, something like that. 36, 48 hours. So he would not have done that. We don't believe that he would have put in a missing persons report. Her parents did that. So that's why I said, I don't know if she was trying to get the attention of a family member or someone that she was dating or sleeping with. That's exactly what I said, and I meant that. But she definitely messed up calling the police. That was absolutely the wrong thing to do. But the people that are going in on her on social media, people are going to do what they want to do. So I'm not here to say stop it. People are going to do what they want to do. But listen, I know people feel like, and there may be even some truth to that when African American women go missing and they come up as disappeared, that they don't get the type of coverage that Caucasian women do. But I'm going to be honest, there are a lot of Caucasian women that are missing too, and all of them are not getting national coverage. Yeah, we've heard about the Natalie Holloways, the John Benet Ramsey, that unfortunately, you know what happened with that. There was a chick actually here, I'm in South Carolina, and years ago, I think her name was Brittany Drexel, who came up missing. She was in Myrtle Beach. And I believe that just got resolved maybe a year or two ago, where they found either her remains or they found the person that actually took her out. So there are a lot more missing Caucasian women too that don't make national headlines. So I know a lot of people feel like, well, every time a Caucasian woman goes missing, they get a lot of coverage, but African American women don't. There may be some truth to that, but all Caucasian women don't get national coverage when they go out missing either. Because I think some people fail to realize that, yeah, there definitely are race issues in this country, but it's more of a class issue in this country. There's more classism that isn't being dealt with than racism. Race is involved in the classism, absolutely, but it's crazy sometimes if you want to break it down, and I'm not going to go too deep into this right now, but a lot of these people that call themselves Trump supporters, you're not even in the same class. The Caucasian people that call themselves Trump supporters that are living in hick towns, that don't have much money to their names, they don't have much, to their careers, and they're not, let's just say this, they're not the people that are going to be dining at Mar-a-Lago. And I'm just going to put it like that. So yeah, they want your votes, but you're not in the same class as these people. They could not care less about you, and they wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire in their face. So there's a lot more classism that isn't being dealt with in this country. And so I'm saying that to say that I am quite sure that there are a lot of Caucasian women that are in this, what we would call lower class level, that are not getting national coverage. They're not making the Today Show. They're not making Good Morning America. That's just the God's honest truth. So for people to blame Carlee Russell and say, well, now when another Black woman goes up missing, we're not going to get that type of attention. I don't really think she got that type of attention because she is an African American woman, because this is what I'm going to say, and this is what I was alluding to in my other conversation. When I said that I don't think she thought that it would get this type of attention, she said that there was a white toddler roaming down the side of the road. I believe that that is what caused it to get more coverage, not just her. Because when I read the story initially, that is one of the things that stuck out in the story. They said that she called, said that there was a white toddler that was strolling on the side of the road. She got out of her car. They heard a scream. And that's what the parents say happened when she called. So it wasn't like she was on the phone with 911 when that actually happened. So she, I believe, got more attention because of the thing about the white toddler. So none of this stuff makes sense to me. I'm not trying to make sense of it either and saying that it does make sense. But what I'm saying is I just didn't believe that she thought that it was going to get this type of attention. And so people really need to know that this situation is not going to cause the police departments around the nation to say, you know what, because of that damn Carlee Russell, anytime another African-American woman is reported missing, we're just not going to do the job. Just don't think that way. I'm not saying that some people individually may not feel that way, but I do believe that some people who are saying that just really are saying a whole lot for social media, because you sending a prayer up or you liking a post or commenting on a post, you guys were not out there searching on the side of the roads, looking for her or this toddler that was allegedly strolling down the side of the highway. You really didn't put in that much effort. So I feel like you're putting in more effort being angry at her than you are, or than you did allegedly searching for her or even just praying for her. Because we already know that a lot of times when people say that they pray for people, they never really actually literally prayed. Let's just be honest. A lot of people who say, I'm praying for you, they never even said one prayer. Let's just be honest. A lot of people who say that they're praying for someone, they never really actually prayed for the person. Okay. So I just kind of find that comical. I'm just saying. But this is affecting her job. Now, she's been fired, and I'm not saying it's affecting her job. It's affecting the spa, the company that she worked for. So according to the New York Post, she's been fired from the spa, and the owner of the Woodhouse Spa, which is actually a franchise business, but anyway, where she worked, told the Post that her coworkers are pissed about her suspicious kidnapping story. He says it was really devastating for them thinking a coworker was abducted. The following day, it was the busiest day of the week, and it was a Saturday, and they had to plug along and work, and in the off times pass out flyers and other things. The owner says that since Carlee's return, his business has received numerous one-star reviews and negative comments due to their affiliation with Carlee. Basically, we spent the last day battling to get things deleted. I've had to shut down my comment section on Instagram and Facebook page, which hurts us because we do get a lot of traction over there and we do a lot of marketing there. We're just trying to keep the doors open. So I'm going to be honest, and I hate to say this, but I'm just going to be beautifully honest right now. I don't believe the people that are leaving negative comments and writing one-star reviews for the business are Caucasian people. I'm just going to be honest. If you look at the videos of people that are making videos on social media about Carlee Russell, the majority of these people look like her. And yeah, you may be pissed, you may be upset, you may be frustrated, you may even be hurt. But none of these people that are attacking this business are doing things that are logical. And the people that are doing these videos in response to her allegedly making this story up are being logical either. Now, it may be getting you the views. you may be making some people laugh. And I'm not even going to lie, there are a few that I giggled at too. Just not saying that the situation is funny, but just the reaction of the person. It's like, girl, it was that serious for you? But to attack the business that she worked at, it's not her business. She doesn't own it. She was an employee there. An employee. So they didn't have an affiliation with her. Literally, it was a company that hired her to do a job, and she actually stole some things from the business as well. So why are people attacking the business? That makes absolutely no sense to me. And so I just believe, in my personal opinion, I don't have any proof of it 100%, but I can definitely say that I believe that a lot of the people that are leaving negative comments on their social media and leaving negative reviews and one-star reviews about this location are African American people that are so pissed about her making the story up and feeling that she's hurting potential other people that may come up missing in the African American community. It's not right. People should not attack this business for something that she chose to do. It's not their fault. My God, they're a victim as well. Even though stealing some toilet paper and a bathrobe may not have been stealing money from the cash register or, diverting funds that the customers were supposed to be paying to the business and you're diverting it to your own personal bank account. She may not have been extorting the business or engaging in embezzlement, but my God, the company should not be destroyed because of something that she did. And yeah, it's true. When people do horrible things, sometimes it does affect more people than that actual person. But for it to go this far, I just don't think that that's right. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about those things because I really was taken aback a little bit, not much, but a little bit when the person in my comment section said, why did you have to say the person that she was sleeping with? Why couldn't you just say someone's attention that she was trying to get? I don't think that, I didn't think, and I actually was right. I didn't think that she was doing something like this to get the attention of someone that she wasn't screwing. And then the social media posts came out that showed a text message that she sent to another chick that was sleeping with her alleged man. So yeah, it was someone that she was sleeping with. So I was right about that, as well as, and I'm not even going to say as well as, but what's done is done. Too little too late for tips. But if she just wanted to get a break away from the guy, she should have just told her parents, look, I'm just going to be away for a few days. Please, if he calls, tell him you hadn't heard from me, but I'm okay. And she should have never called 911. But I don't believe that she thought that the story was going to get that much traction because I just believe that she just didn't think that it was going to go viral, go nationwide, and it was going to get this type of attention. But she called 911 and said that a toddler that was white in a diaper was walking down the side of the highway. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So the people who are getting upset with her, they really need to consider the fact that I feel that a lot of the attention that she got was wrapped in the fact that she claimed that this little possibly 2-year-old white toddler was walking down the side of the highway at night. And so maybe she did want the attention, but just didn't think that it would go this far. This little brown girl from a small town in Alabama, why would this make national news? I just want to get the attention of my boyfriend. And apparently it did work initially, but now they're no longer together because initially he did come out and make a post on social media and was asking people to please be respectful. And for those people who are making comments that are trying to allege other things, he was really standing for this woman. So yeah, she was trying to get the attention of this guy, but it never should have went to this route. This should have been something that was quiet between them. She went away for a couple of days. She told the parents, I'm okay, just in case you're looking for me. I'm just going through some stuff right now with this guy, but don't call the police. I'm okay. She should have never called the police. And then when she showed up, she could have just showed up at his house and lied and said something happened to her. I'm not saying that she should have done that, but I'm saying it should have just been something that she just completely made up to him and let it be between them. But anyway, guys, I'm not trying to rationalize anything that she's done, but I don't believe that people should be taking out what she did on the company that she worked for, because she doesn't own the company. The Woodhouse Spa is a franchise business. It's a big business across the country. So it's like attacking Publix if she was working at a Publix as a cashier and leaving 1-star reviews for Publix. Like, the girl just worked there. She didn't own the business. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for being here, for liking and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until the next time, I just wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.